Hello and welcome to Offaly Arts Alert, the video edition brought to you by Offaly County Council Arts Office. My name is Angela and I'm here to walk you through the latest edition of the newsletter so that you can browse what is taking place across the next couple of months. So that's for May and June. So you will have to forgive my voice. I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I will do my best to get through this without having a cough or a splutter, and I'm a little bit hoarse. The weather outside is not so seasonal for me, but we're hopeful of brighter days ahead, and there's lots of activities taking place to cheer us up across the next couple of months. So just a reminder again of our contact details there, our website and our social media. That's the best way really to keep in touch with what's happening on an ongoing basis, and any opportunities that are not listed here will always be either emailed out or listed on our social media pages. So just a little overview of what's on. So the Visit Offaly page, that's visitoffaly.ie, where you'll find a comprehensive list of events. That's a great place to have as a resource. And then of course our venues, which are Burr Theatre and Arts Centre, with lots happening across May and June. Highlights including the wonderful Burr Festival of Music. We have Niall Delamere, Deirdre O'Kane, and lots more happening there. In Esquire Arts in Tullamore, there's also some great highlights, including Calendar Girls by Funhouse Theatre, which I believe is actually almost sold out. So get in quick if you haven't got a ticket for that yet. Tullamore gig for Gaza. We have, of course, Bealtaine, The Old Flames with Brian Layden and Shimmy O'Dowd, and the Stories of Peg Sayers with Nuala Hayes. So lots more there to look at on esquirearts.ie, where you can get all your booking information. The Creative Places Edenderry project is a community-based project, and it continues to connect, create and develop artistic and cultural activities, enhancing community engagement and spirit within Edenderry. And by God, it's doing that very well. So just keep in tune with their Facebook and Instagram pages, where you'll see a really comprehensive list of opportunities to engage with the project on an ongoing basis. Next up, we have, of course, Bealtaine, and Bealtaine is brought to you by Age and Opportunity. So Bealtaine is Ireland's national festival, which celebrates the arts and creativity as we age. And Age and Opportunity are the leading national development organisation working to enable the best possible quality of life for us as we age. So Bealtaine is a festival that was established in 1995 and continues to be a wonderful way for communities to engage with the arts across the month of May. So there's lots happening. This is just really a taster of what's happening out there across the county. So in Esquire Arts, there is a cardboard loom weaving workshop. We have Old Flames from Brian Layden and Shimmy O'Dowd. There's a memoir writing workshop and The Great Escaper. In Burr Theatre and Arts Centre, lots happening here also with chair yoga and also a film. Hidden Figures. In Edenderry, you have Acoustic Arts, which is songs and stories, and that takes place at the cabin in Edenderry. And all the booking information is there. There we go. And then on to the next page, we have a load of events happening at Offaly libraries. So lots and lots happening there across all of the libraries. So including glass painting workshops with Pauline McNellis. There's also a resin workshop. The Gramophone Society are performing in Tullamore Library. There's an afternoon session of music and song in Clara. Lots of coffee mornings also taking place across the library's network. The Older Persons Council, in collaboration with LOETB, OLDC, libraries and Age Friendly Offaly, will launch a historically themed project depicting images of Charleville Castle, which is based on participants' memories of Charleville Castle. The artist there is Pauline McNellis. The artwork will be displayed in Kilcormac on completion. So this brings us to Burr Festival of Music. So it's the 8th annual Burr Festival of Music, which takes place from Thursday the 2nd to Monday the 6th of May. And it's one of the most exciting programs yet, which highlights include the Celebrity Gala concert, featuring the Irish mezzo-soprano Paula Murray from my neck of the woods and world-renowned pianist Malcolm Martineau, with a very rare recital appearance in Ireland. Paula is an amazing singer. I'm not just saying it because she's from Kerry. And it's just amazing to see artists of this caliber in our lovely Burr. There's lots for all the family. So there's lots happening from Thursday through to Monday. The finale is Burr Young Voices, Creatures Great and Small, and there's pop-up performances as well around the town on Friday and Saturday. So the advice is to go to birfestivalofmusic.com. Lots of the events, I think, are approaching capacity. So just the advice is to get your tickets and get on and see what's happening. And a lovely vibe to be had around the town that weekend also. Um, in Tullamore, Midland Drama School have a really exciting program of family fun shows. It's hard to say that. And they're taking place across the weekend of the 2nd through to the 5th of May. So there is Snow White Junior, Tilly, and Rapunzel. Early booking is advised, and all the details are there. In community arts as well, we have, of course, TADS, which we're proud to present the incarnation of Prodigal Son, and that's taking place from Monday the 13th to Thursday the 16th of May in Esker Arts, and all the details on how to book are there. This brings me to a little announcement just on Art in the Landscape Festival of Change. Of course, those of you who were perhaps partaking in the April edition of this might know that sadly, due to the storm, some of the events had to be rescheduled. So details of which of the rescheduled events are all here. So those with tickets to those events, your tickets will stand, and you do have to RSVP though. So you will have received an email from Esker Arts regarding this. If you didn't have a ticket and you wish to be added to the waiting list, you can email info@eskerarts.ie to be added to the waiting list. And just, I suppose, a moment as well to acknowledge all those who were part of this great initiative. They're all listed there. So as the lead partner of the County Council Arts Office, we really had an opportunity to work with so many, and it was a great experience. And thanks to all who made it happen, and to all who came out and were part of it. It was a great weekend of joy and creativity. So moving on now to our opportunities section. So we have lots happening in this edition for May, because of course we're looking at Culture Night already. So Culture Night is taking place in September, but we start early with this program. So the first piece, which is for professional artists, is the Culture Night commissions. So we've just announced all the details on how to apply. So the closing date for that is Tuesday, the 4th of June at 2 p.m. It's an online application. Maximum award is €1,000, and all the details are listed there. So this is for professional artists who wish to host an event at Culture Night, which is Friday the 20th of September 2024. So the Culture Night event fund is slightly different. So this is open to not-for-profit organisations, local community groups, or cultural groups, venue societies that wish to host an event for Culture Night. So if you are an individual who wants to host an event, you would have to do so in partnership with a local community group or cultural group or heritage group. It's very, very open. And if you have any questions, do feel free to just get in touch with us. So the maximum award there is €600. There is a process of evaluation that goes through all these applications. And again, there's an online form to submit there also. So the last piece we have here is the Culture Night Coordinator. So Offaly County Council Arts Office is inviting applications for a Culture Night Coordinator who will be working across the next number of months to help coordinate the whole programme. In collaboration with ourselves. So there's an award of €4,500. It's a contract essentially for somebody to work on a part-time basis to deliver this program. So again, that's an earlier deadline. So that's Wednesday, the 15th of May, and the link is there. It's an online application, as is the event fund also. So this is just a little save the date. Again, it's a long time off, but no harm to have sight of it. So Hullabaloo, which is our children's arts festival, created with Birth Theatre and Arts Centre and other partners across the county. It's taking place Wednesday, the 30th of October to Saturday, the 2nd of November, 2024. So that's it's the Halloween midterm break. It always takes place in. And we will be announcing details on our application to be a facilitator as part of that. So they will be shared across our social media and our mail shoots coming soon. Just a little nod as well, while we're thinking of children and young people. just something that came in regarding the Creative Schools Hub. So this is a support from the Arts Council for primary and secondary school and youth reach centres also who want to put arts and creativity at the hearts of children's and young people's lives. So all the details are there. That is a quite a soon deadline, but linked again there, just something perhaps for anybody that's working in schools or for parents who are on parents' councils and whatnot, just to have sight of that perhaps even for next year. Really great opportunity to have creativity at the heart of the schools. Excuse me. So in Creative Places Eton Derry, there's quite a substantial award with the artist commissions. Excuse me. So these commissions are open to artists from anywhere. So you don't have to be just based in Eden Derry. You could be from any part of Offaly or even the world, indeed. It's just that you would have to work in collaboration with the community of Eden Derry. So if you have an idea about a project that you have ever wanted to run, but perhaps didn't have the resources to do it, it's just that it needs to be community led. So the process would have to reflect that. But you don't have to be based in Eden Derry to apply. Um, so all the details are there. There's a number of awards. There's two for €3,000, one for 6,000, and one for €12,000. So a nice piece of funding for an artist who wishes to engage with the community there. We also have information about Ireland's first community energy charter led by Offaly PPN and facilitated by Green Offaly, funded by Leader, which is going to take place at Esker Arts on the 27th of May. So just check out all the details there if that's something that you might be interested in. So they're looking for artists' interpretations of the theme there, which is listed energy. We've also listed an open call from the West. So from Yates Thur Ballylee Society. So there's a residency there. The closing date is the 17th of May. That might be something of interest. There's a new course, an MA in Media Narratives and Storytelling from the IADP in Dunleary. All the details are there. The closing date is the 6th of June. As ever, we put in just a list of the Arts Council funding deadlines, which may be of interest for anybody who is wishing to seek an award in any of those strands. We've listed also some job opportunities in the realm of the arts. They're all hyperlinked there. Just a little nod as well to artist well-being. So there's a lovely new opportunities through Minding Creative Minds. So any member of the Irish creative sector can apply for 12 free weekly sessions with a creative arts therapist, which is a really great resource to have. And that is a wrap from us. So I hope you have a very fruitful and creative May and June. And if you have any queries regarding any of the opportunities shared, do feel free to get in touch. Thank you.